The government on Tuesday indicated that the 59 Chinese apps blocked by the Home Ministry aren't likely to make a comeback anytime soon in near future. As per rules, app operators have a 48-hour window to explain their stand to a central government committee. Members of this committee are officials drawn from the Home, Information Technology, Law, Information and Broadcasting Ministries, and CERT, standing for the Indian Computer Emergency Response Team in the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology or MeitY. An inquiry would be held in which clarifications provided by app operators would be weighed against the facts and findings. Nikhil Gandhi, the head TikTok's India arm, issued a statement countering the charges of siphoning of data, unauthorized use and posing a threat to sovereignty of the country. These are the charges that have been used to invoke laws of the land to block the app by the Home Ministry and MeitY. He in the statement flagged that TikTok, available in 14 Indian languages, was source of livelihood for millions of people. How blocking is working? On the other hand, in a quick move, the measures to block out these apps have been initiated. Acting on the command of the Home Ministry and MeitY, global internet giant Google has removed these apps from its Google Play Store. This means Android users will not be able to download the apps. The other big mobile platform, iOS, operated by Apple, has conveyed to the government that work is on to block the app as some amount of coordination is needed with the US headquarters. Beyond blocking future fresh downloads of the apps, the second layer of restriction will come in form of prospective downloads of updates and patches which may make the apps redundant for existing users. MeitY is also coordinating with the Department of Telecommunication. Both portfolios are currently held by Ravi Shankar Prasad, to create further roadblocks for use of these apps in case of existing users. The Department of Telecom, has asked Internet Service Providers or ISPs and Telecommunication Service Providers or SPs to block flow of data for these apps. The same method was earlier used to block several foreign and pornography sites. Through this technology, the flow of data for these apps would get blocked at the Internet gateways. Interestingly, China has been using these methods successfully to block its citizens from using popular sites like Facebook and search engines like Google. In UAE, the government has been blocking WhatsApp calls through these methods. In UAE, WhatsApp chat is allowed but calling is barred. Internet service providers and other servers screen the data flowing into the app and chats get cleared but calls are blocked.